welcome back to my channel. It's Janet, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope everybody is having a good week so far. It's the beginning of a new week. Make sure you write out your plan for this week so that you can stay consistent on your weight loss journey. Whatever sort of weight loss journey you are on, whatever sort of diet you are following this year, I always suggest making a plan. Even a meal plan would be great, but just a plan in general on what you plan on doing throughout your week in order for you to stay on track. I want to consistently motivate you in order to stay on track this year, because January of a new year in general is that as the month kind of, goes on, we tend to kind of lose our motivation and inspiration for weight loss. And I don't want that to happen to you guys. I want you to stay on track for your weight loss journey so that you can be successful this year in whatever sort of goals that you have. So keep in mind, I am here for you. You can always drop me a message on Instagram. I always have my Instagram in the description. If you're not following me, make sure that you do. I post on there every day on my stories. So I am always here to help. You can always DM me there. Or if it is a severe case that you need to get in contact with me and you're really struggling, I do also have a business email that you can email me as well. I'm always here to help. But to get back on our weight loss journey, I am going to be sharing with you some 2-ingredient easy keto ideas that you can have in the upcoming year. These are going to be very easy. You can actually prep them and you can put them in your fridge so that you have an easy go-to snack or meal, and it's going to save you a ton of time. So let's get started. All right, the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is I got some packages in the mail. So I am thrilled, absolutely thrilled to now have finally my Relight Mango. Now this is my favorite flavor. I have only tried, I want to say 2. I think it's the lemon lime and the mango. Mango by far is my favorite. I have it every day, probably multiple times a day. It's usually what I have. I don't have regular water anymore. Highly recommend regular water, but I always put a scoop of Relight in my water because this is what will keep you hydrated, keep your electrolytes high, keep your energy high, and we all want that. But I also got a variety pack so that I can try out literally all the flavors that Relight has to offer. So I'm excited to try those, as well as I ended up getting some of the Relight Boost. So they have a new product and it is called the Relight Boost. Now this product is supposed to be amazing because it combines electrolytes and caffeine. So in the mornings, I think I'm gonna have a scoop of this with my water in the morning. I tend to drink about 3 liters of water a day. So my first scoop of the day will contain the Relight Boost, and then the other 2 will just be your normal electrolytes, like the normal Relight. So I'm super excited about that. I always recommend also I've been taking their hydration support. I got a new one of these. These have helped me tremendously. I have been taking them twice a day. I take one in the morning and one about supper time, and they have really helped me get back on track. You guys know I love REDMOND's products. 100% I have their spices. Everything that I've ever gotten from them has been amazing and well worth the money. So check it out. I always have a link in the description, and using the code janetgreta will save you 15%, which adds up to quite a bit. So highly recommend that you guys, if anything, I've always said this, whatever sort of diet you are following in life, even if you're not following a diet, just day-to-day life, please drink your electrolytes and please drink your collagen. Those 2 things, hands down. Jimmy is doing both of those. I've gotten him on that train. So highly encourage you to have both of those. It is well worth the money. It is for your health. It is 100% for your health. So I also ended up getting a package. I did make an order, but I honestly can't remember what I ordered from well.ca. A subscriber actually mentioned this to me, and I had a look on there and their prices were reasonable, so I decided to make an order of, I can't even remember. because sometimes things take a lot, even though a long time for them to ship within Canada even, especially from the US. Like the Relight, it took probably 2 weeks for me to get. Everything takes a very, very long time. But I thought that I would open this together on YouTube and see what I got and just share with you. Oh, I know what I got. All right, I remember what this is now. When I was doing my unboxing for my Keto for All subscription box, I will link that video here if you have not seen it. I absolutely love their subscription boxes. They actually do mail within Canada. They are a Canadian company. Actually, it comes out of Calgary, which is about 2 hours from where I live. They also mail to the States as well. But they had an item in there and it was coconut chips. And they tasted so good. So literally that day, I ended up placing an order on different varieties of the coconut chips. So let's go through them. I think I just ordered 2 different flavors. No, I ordered 3 different flavors. So the first one is the dark chocolate. So that is them. Now the macros are fairly good as well. For 20 gram, which is a fifth of this package, is 12 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 4 fiber, and 2 protein. So really, really good. I love these, and it was actually like a snack that I could have because I am allergic to all nuts, so it really limits me for my snacks, like even the keto crackers or anything like that, when you just want something to snack on. So I ended up getting that one, and then I also got this one, which is called Monkey Business. So that is the next one. These have the same macros pretty much dead on as well. So there's those ones, and then you know already that I am a huge white chocolate fan. So I got 2 packages of these, and this is called the white chocolate latte. So 2 packages of those, exactly the same macros as well for the other 2. So I am really excited. Today is my fasting day, so I won't be able to have those, but trust me, these, I bet you all of these taste good. The kind that I had was like a matcha latte flavor, and it was even really, really good. So I really think that I'm going to love these. So I will have them linked in the description if you guys do want to order some of these yourself. But these were so good. Rarely do I love something in a subscription box to order it like right after I taste it, but these were them. All right, and then the most exciting parcel that I'm excited about. I really, really think that these 2 items have my merch in them. I really, really think they do. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure they are. We'll find out together regardless, and I will try them on if it is my merch. So I always have my merch linked in the description. There are some fabulous designs that I came up with. However, the company that I decided to go with is a print-on-demand company. So that company is not local to me. It just was more beneficial for me than me to have like all the stock, figure out sizing, figure out where to print, and especially the shipping. So I found a company that does print on demand. You literally order it and it ships anywhere throughout the world for a low shipping cost. So I have designed all the designs that you see on that website, which I think are fantastic. I absolutely love how everything looks on the website, and therefore I had to order my own merch. I did get like a discount code for myself because obviously I was the one that set up the whole designs and everything like that, but I decided to order a few things to get me started to see how they all turn out. So let's get started on my merch unboxing. First one, let's see. I don't want to like use a knife because I don't want to rip anything. So let's see what the first item is. Oh my gosh, I am so excited, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is an apron. This is the apron. Let me get it all assembled and then I will try it on for you guys. All right, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. This is so cute. So it comes like, there's 4 straps to it, and then there's buttons. So you will see the buttons are right here, and then there's 4 of them. So 1, 2, and then there's some on the side. Let me just angle this down a little bit. And then there's one here, and one over here, and then you just tie them like around your waist and then around your neck. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so stinking cute. I love it. This is so adorable, you guys. So for those of you that are big bakers and cooks, definitely get your hands on this. I absolutely love it. It's not embroidered or anything like that. It's actually like right on the material. So that is item number one. Right. I absolutely love that. Okay, let's open up the next package and see what else. I'm not sure if I got all the packages. I might be missing one package, but I will definitely show you that when it comes in. If I am missing it, I'll have to double check my order. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am missing one thing. I think it's one or two things, but this actually is for my daughter. Jenna had ordered a sweater because she, first of all, of course, she wanted to support me, and she absolutely loved the logo that I had on this sweatshirt. So, oh my gosh, this turned out so good. All right, so this is a crew neck sweater. And this is in a size large, and this has just the little print in the top left-hand corner when you are wearing it. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Okay, let me try it on. You guys, oh my gosh, I want one for myself now. This is so stinking cute. All right, let me just turn, I'm gonna just angle the camera down a little bit just so that you can kind of see the sizing. So this is a size large. I would say these are all very true to size. I know a lot of people were asking the sizing, and I would order, I think I ordered my t-shirt because I do have a t-shirt coming in a different print, in a different, sorry, like design. And I think I ordered a large because sometimes I prefer my t-shirts to be a little bit like, you know, so that I can move. But this is actually perfect sizing as well. Like I said, it's a large. I would probably order a medium if it was for myself, but the large still fits. I would still be happy if I got this. But look at that design, you guys. So this here, it is kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not embroidery or anything, but it definitely is like a silk screen on it. But yeah, this is going to be Jenna's sweater. So she's coming home next month in February. So I'll probably wait to give it to her then. Unless she really wants it, I will mail it off to her. But that is my logo, the JG. And it says Keto Coach Janet Greta on the bottom. I will zoom in a little bit. All right, so this is a close-up of it. Like it says, Keto Coach Janet Greta. And then this is my logo that I have as well too. So super cute, subtle. I absolutely love it. All right, so if you guys want to support me and you want your own Janet Greta merch, I always have the link in the description, but I'm very, very pleased with how these turned out. Like I said, I have a couple more things coming, I want to say, but I already want to order more. I already want to order some more. I literally want to get like one of everything that I have created all the designs for. There is some cute designs that I have made up, so make sure that you check it out. So yay, we'll unbox the other stuff that I'm getting. Hopefully it'll be probably within this coming week, and I will be sure to share it with you, but I just kind of wanted to give you an initial reaction on my first ever merch, and I am absolutely thrilled. This I absolutely love though. I absolutely love this. So anyways, let's get on to making our 2 ingredient snacks. All right, for the first recipe is going to be, well, these are all going to be super easy, but I wanted to make use of some pudding that I've had in my cupboard for a while. So this is always a good go-to snack. Really good macros. They do contain sugar alcohol though, so be careful of that. But the Simply Delish is always a good brand and keto approved in order for you to get some puddings or some sugar-free jello. But I am going to mix it today with some heavy whipping cream. I'm going to use a cup of heavy whipping cream and this to make 4 servings of some keto vanilla pudding. So let's do that. So I'm using just a cup because the heavy cream is a little bit more condensed and thicker than regular milk. But on the back of the package, it actually says that you can use almond milk, coconut milk, or even regular milk as well too, depending on your dietary needs. But I'm just gonna use a cup today. And then we are going to put this whole package in there, and then we are going to put it on high until it thickens a little bit and is all well combined. So about 2 minutes. Gave like a mousse consistency, I would say. So we are just going to split it up into our little container, and this will be a nice treat when you're craving something sweet after supper, already portioned, controlled. All right, next I am going to be making 2-ingredient kind of peanut butter fudge. So as most of you know, I am allergic to all nuts. What I use in replacement is this Wow butter, and then I also have some Lily's chocolate chips as well. So we are just gonna do like a small portion of this fudge. I don't wanna make a lot. I'm gonna use a 1/2 cup of Wow butter, which is made out of soy nuts. And then I am going to use probably about 1 cup of melted chocolate chips. Then we are gonna melt it all together. Then we are going to put it in this glass container, and it'll be the fudge consistency. All right, we are ready to put it in the dish. I melted my chocolate chips for 20 seconds at a time, and I think I did that twice, and then the last time I did it for 10 seconds. And then I mixed in the peanut butter in with that, and now we are just gonna put it in our glass dish to set. Smells delicious. There we go. You can even use this in a bigger container if you do want to have like thinner slices of fudge, but we are going to let this sit for probably about an hour, and then you will have some nice fresh homemade fudge. I actually have made this recipe before for Easter of last year, and they turned out so good. I ended up using just the plain white chocolate and milk chocolate, but today I am going to be using my peppermint baking chips and just making some individual chocolates. Now, these are really nice to have on hand when you're just craving a little bit of chocolate. I keep mine in the fridge just in a little container. You can also keep them in the freezer, and I take them out of this silicone. I will show you how I do store them, but this is just going to be some homemade chocolates. So you can use any kind of the Lily's chocolate chips that you would like. Like I said, I have made the milk chocolate before. I've made white chocolate, but today I'm going to use the peppermint chocolate chips. So we are just going to use 1 cup of the chocolate. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to use 1/2 cup. The glass container is so big because my other ones are dirty. And then what I normally add to this, I put it in the microwave now. White chocolate actually has a higher burning ratio than milk chocolate, so you really have to keep an eye on your white chocolate. I usually do it just for 10-second increments, only a couple of times, and I stir it in between because it will burn very easily. I add in just a little bit of coconut oil. And then afterwards, when it is all completely melted, then I will add in some food coloring. Now for Easter last year, I actually did a variety of colors, but I think just to keep it simple, we are just going to be using 1 color. And I probably will use maybe the color blue. I'm thinking kind of bluish today. So we are just gonna make all these chocolates the same color. You don't even have to add food coloring if you don't want to, but I just kind of feel like adding some blue food coloring for our chocolates today. So let's melt our white chocolate peppermint chips and let's get to making our chocolates. All right, so I did this in 10-second increments about 5 times, and I do have a little bit of chocolate chips there, but I usually like to just stir it around until they melt, because if I put it in anymore, it will burn. White chocolate just burns so easily, so highly recommend taking your time and just doing it 10 seconds at a time. I've learned from experience. So we're just gonna add a little bit of the blue food dye. You can add however many you want just to get the color that you want. Like I said, you don't even need to do this, but I thought I would just kind of make it a little bit fun today. You know, you could do this for Valentine's Day as well too. That's coming up next month. You could do some nice pink or red ones. There we go. That's gonna be kind of the shade of blue that we're gonna get today. We're gonna kind of wanna work a little bit quickly so that, you know, everything is still melted when we're pouring it into our mold. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna carefully pour it into my mold. There's just a little, there we go. into our mold, and then we are going to let this set for a while as well. All right, and there we go. It didn't quite fill up the mold, but that is okay. I'd like to just kind of give it a little bit of tap so that it levels out. And then you can let these set in the fridge or freezer until they are completely set. And here is a picture of everything that we made. Everything turned out amazing. It's nice to have a little bit of sweet on hand that is all keto approved, that you can make ahead of time and just keep in your fridge or freezer just in case you want that little something sweet, but you don't want to go overboard because you still want to stay on track with all of your weight loss goals this year. I hope you enjoyed these 2 ingredient kind of treats. I stuck to kind of like sweet ones in this video, but let me know if you guys want to see some 2 ingredient savory meal ideas or snack ideas. Let me know down in the comments as well. Give me a like for this video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.